so we can have a blast. Period.
What's happening?
How you doing today, Des?
Amazing.
Period. So, episode 3.
3.
Let's get into some shit.
We getting into it already. Hold on, wait. Ooh. You made me itch.
I'm sorry. No, we can't get into it. How you been this week?
Good. I'm nervous. What you
Why you
get
nervous?
into?
So, last season's pretty much all the episodes dealt around relationships because I think that's just where everybody was. Where everybody was at during their at this time of life, right? So today, especially since last week we talked about how I feel in my relationship, I just want to know, and I want the people them to participate in the conversation. Well, first, what's the worst experience that you've ever had in a relationship? Or, because I know you kind of don't do relationships, with somebody you talk to.
I'm not gonna say I don't do relationships.
Nobody ever deserves a relationship.
Well, no, I'm not gonna say that either.
What you gonna say?
Again, we've talked about consistency. Introducing the person to a vibe you can keep. So that keeps me from crossing that threshold. So, but, what's the question again? What's like the turn off? Is that what you just said?
No. I want to know, like, what's something that happened in a relationship that made you be like, oh, hell yeah, nah, I'm fucking done with this nigga. Like,
so I got a funny one. I'm gonna tell you that one in a minute.
Okay.
But I think for me, it would definitely be that because, like, okay, catering to love languages, right?
Right.
So if I tell you that my love language is physical touch or quality time, let's say, for example, you give me the quality time, right? But then you're like, well, I give you this anytime you want it because blah, 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 but you don't, like, you know, like that. I don't know how to explain that.
So it's what make being in a relationship conditional instead of unconditional.
Like, yeah,
I'm only doing this for you because I expect you to do this for me.
Right. And it's just like, no, because I'm doing this naturally because I want to do this. You doing it because you feel like I'm pounding you to do this, which I've never had. I just told you what I expect. Right. If you can't deliver the very minimum, then it's just like,
okay, so what's your definition of doing the bare minimum? Because everybody got different.
Good morning, how are you today? Good, I hope you have an amazing day. Okay, talk to you later when you get off. All right, boo. That's the bare minimum. Okay. But to say that you're gonna go all day with no communication, but then I call you, hey, how was your day today? I don't even want to talk about it because
I hate that kind of shit, bro.
Don't make me itch.
That's an ick, bro.
Yeah.
Talk to me, like. So my bare minimum is communication,
right,
and effort. As long as I see you trying, you gonna have me. Like, but like actually trying, not no fake ass shit. Like, and communication. Like, I understand it be hard to open up to people. I get it. Everybody, you know, I get everybody, saying everybody, but like when I was single, I get everybody the opportunity to get comfortable, whatever. But after a certain amount of time, come on now, like, we're grown, we're at our big grown age. I am, like I said before, I'm dating to marry. If I don't see myself marrying you, I'm not wasting my time no more. I did that. Been there, done that. Like,
not going back.
I'm not going back. So communication to me is very big. And how I was just telling you in the room, like, my last relationship, that motherfucker, well, my last serious relationship, I'm gonna say that because I've dated people since then, but like my last serious relationship, that motherfucker used to beg me to talk. And
what have you learned?
Communication is the key. Communication indeed is the key. Like, indeed. So that's my bare minimum. And pretty much the same communication and consistency. Right. I fuck with that.
I be wanting that. Now, I'm being honest, because I told you I had a funny one, right? That kept me from being like, nah. Make sure you get this close up.
Wait.
No.
I'm nervous.
No, because I'm not playing with this one. You play too much. Get this close up and give me a little dramatic.
A dramatic zoom. I'll do my best.
If you ever invite me over to your house and I use the restroom and I see that you squeeze the toothpaste from the middle.
Oh my God.
I'm through.
I'm done. I'm through. Toothpaste is such an ick for me.
If you squeeze your toothpaste tube from the middle and not from the bottom and don't close.
Oh, you making my head itch. You making my head itch.
Don't piss me off.
Cause my little sisters and my little cousin had spent the night over here for New Year's, and I don't know which one of you little motherfuckers did it. But not only did y'all squeeze my toothpaste from the middle, even though it's already kind of running out, but I got more toothpaste. One, you got it all in my sink and then wash it out, and you left it open. And you know how I am about my tops. I'm like that with ketchup. I'm like that with hot sauce. I don't give a damn.
Not leave it.
Clean the top off. Clean the top off. That's the most simple thing you can do to not get on my motherfucking nerves. Clean the top off. Clean the top off.
If I'm at your house and I see that you squeeze that goddamn toothpaste from the middle, a problem.
I don't know which one of them did that, bro, but it really grinded my gears.
Yeah, but that's me with a man. Like, yeah, I can't, no.
Dog, can't do it.
For sure.
Can't do it. Like, I'm over here anxious. Like, I'm over here anxious.
Put my hands, like,
that's really fucking annoying. Like, fucking put the tops back. Like, if, this is what I was gonna say. Because as everybody know, I date girls, bro. If I come to my
you gotta speed that sentence up quicker.
Oh,
I didn't expect you to say it. You nasty. I was like, what happened?
wait.
What happened there?
But not now, because my girlfriend hygiene is actually really good, and I love that for me. But like before, if I go to your house and you don't got no baby wipes on the back of that toilet,
or flushable wipes or something, I don't know.
I don't give a damn what kind of wipes they are. Because if you just want me to be completely honest, I'm flushing the unflushable wipes as well. I'm not using that many.
You gonna fuck up somebody's plumbing.
It's not mine. I live in an apartment. They know how to snake that shit out. Do your big one.
You an ass, bro. No pun intended.
That's what I live in the apartment for. So when my light above my fucking stove go out, I call somebody to come.
Hello, maintenance, come do your job.
Get on that resident portal. What is you talking about? I'm not finna, bro. That's what I live in the apartment for, so I don't have to worry about
So what are you gonna do when you get your house?
That's gonna be my bitch's job. She's
at your big age. At your big age.
My girlfriend working construction. That's her. I'm a cook and clean. I'm learning how to clean better. That your job is house maintenance.
Pause. You recently just cooked. And you fixed the fucking roast.
And I'm about to cook it again for this freeze. You ain't getting none. It's fine, I'll bring you some.
Okay.
I'll bring you some.
Everybody else got a little spacey face.
They got days of leftovers, bro. They got days of leftovers. And guess what? Hidden. They fucked that shit up on New Year's Day while my nana was cooking.
Okay. I didn't know. That's all I'm seeing, guys.
So we are doing Crockpot Chronicles.
Ain't you a woman?
Shut up. We doing Crockpot Chronicles. So far I made a pot roast and I made chili. Okay. And so I'm doing pot roast again because I just want to do it again. Yeah. Perfect it a little bit. But the next stop on the Crockpot Chronicles is oxtails. Okay.
See, we get to talking about food and get distracted.
Yeah. So that's like, okay. Next question, right?
Okay.
So we talked about some things already, but you already said an ick. What's something that'll give you the ick?
the ick,
like, no, they do this, they're done. Because I could work on you with the toothpaste. Yeah. I can tell you and like, don't do it again, and I mean that.
I think for me is when they automatically push you into those gender roles, like you just said, your girl was. That's what she does. You know, y'all have that understanding already. But when you automatically come into the situation, like say for example, if he make more money than me, naturally, I will submit to a man who's showing me that he is the head of the household. Sure. You know, so you don't have to push me into that gender role, because maybe I will naturally fall into it. But let's say for example, I'm coming to the situation where I make more money. So maybe I am gonna come home, cook, do whatever, tend to this, but you may feel like you don't have to do none of that because you still the man. And that's not how they usually work, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't put pressure on the man to feel like you have to take out the trash, you have to do this, you have to do that. I mean, if I see that, if I'm leaving out the house first and the trash is full, I'm gonna go dump this in a chute real quick. Now granted, my brothers be like, put the damn trash down, you know, like my brothers, they don't let you pick up trash too much. But it's just like, when men naturally think because you a woman your role should be this, ew, don't tell me what my role should be as a woman.
Am I going to do it because I want to? Am I naturally going to fall into that role? Yeah, because one, that's just, I mean, not necessarily raised to be a housewife, but you know, that's just what I've seen. My mama went to work, she cooked, her and my daddy cooked and cleaned. You know, it was very neutral, but my daddy took out the trash. Like, we girly girls, like I don't even like doing the dishes with the sink stopped up. Like, I'm not touching that shit. So that's just my own personal it's like, will I take out the trash? Yeah, me and Heaven live together, so it's us doing it, you know what I'm saying? But when my homegirl was staying over here, like, we weren't touching that trash, we was waiting for her to do it. Like, you're staying here. And then like when my other friend was down here,
do you automatically push her into that role to feel like you gotta take this damn trash out?
Heaven?
No, when your friend,
my friend, no. Okay, I just wasn't doing it. You stay here free, bro. Even
but that was you assuming that she was gonna do it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
Did y'all have that conversation? We did. So that's what I'm saying. That would be an ick for me in a relationship.
Yeah.
Don't automatically assume nothing, especially if we automatically have, like, if we establish a routine, right? And let's say our routine just so happened to be that maybe I didn't do something this day, but I probably said this day.
Let me tell you why. Let me explain more.
Okay.
So one, she was here without my permission. And then so we came up with an agreement of her staying here. And the agreement was me and Heaven already been paying the bills. We got the bills. Take over the light bill and take out the trash. When the times was coming and it was time to make payments, nothing was getting done. So, and then too, I was she was sleeping in the bed with me. No weird funny shit, but you know,
because my friend.
Yeah, you're my friend. I don't want Heaven to be, because you know we walk around naked. I don't want Heaven to come out in the middle of the night. She got on her panties and t-shirt on because she want to get some water and don't feel like putting on no clothes. And I don't want her to make her feel uncomfortable.
Right.
But after a while, she started making me uncomfortable. Get on the bed. Get on the couch. Get on the couch. I remember one night, bro. Oh no. One night I was cramping so bad and I couldn't spread out across my bed. Plus, like, there were times, bro, where she was like trying to cuddle with me.
No.
And I was like,
no. Get the fuck out.
I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, we not crossing them lines. So I slept on the floor one night.
In your house?
In my house. In my house. And you know, I played it off like it wasn't nothing, but there was just little things. So right now, like, we ain't fall out nothing like that, because she be hitting me up sometimes. Like, she has tried to reach out. We even talked about how she left the way she left, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talked about it.
Was on bad terms? A little bit shaky.
It was shaky.
Okay.
It wasn't solid how it was when she came down here, and I was like, oh my God, friend, I'm so proud of you for doing it, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. I feel like, you know, when somebody in your space that you really just not prepared for them to be in your space, because she kind of just dumped that on me. But also, you down here, I'm the only other person you know. I'm not about to just let you be in the streets. But also, I feel like that happened a lot in these past couple times since I started living like more by myself without a significant other. Because my significant other, that foot, they not coming here. No, absolutely not. You know, so
Yeah.
I feel like people just also took advantage of that more, of knowing that I don't know how to say no. But now I'm not dealing with that shit no more. Like, I'm still having problems with saying no. Oh my God, even the other night at dinner, we went out to Joey Uptowns. We went out to Joey
How was
Uptowns.
it? Was it good?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was busting.
Okay, that's one of the restaurants for this weekend.
That shit was busting. They give you champagne when you walk in the door.
Okay.
You get free champagne all night. And that bubbly had me feeling good.
Not the
Good.
bubs.
That chicken parmesan, that's what I get. That's what I'm always getting.
So it is an Italian restaurant.
Yes, but they only do one tab.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay,
It's one tab only, easy.
yeah.
That's not a problem. Bro,
that's not a problem.
No, it is a problem because we was out, bro, and nobody. So we had to do it on one tab. We was all zelling her. Everybody calculated what they had, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for calculating what the fuck you had.
Right.
The tip, we split that tip down the middle.
That's it.
I don't got no problem with that. When it came back, it was like, oh damn, this still not the whole ticket. What we missing? Oh, it ended up being the taxes. Nobody sent taxes. In my head, no big deal. It's 12 of us sitting at this table. However much the taxes is, just like we did the tip. Divided by how many people sitting at this table. Do you know that motherfuckers, one of the niggas at the table started trying to calculate how much his taxes would have been? And at that moment, I was done. At that moment, I was like, this is why I don't do shit with bitches. Like, even though it was a nigga, bro, this is why I don't hang out with people that I don't normally hang out with. Because for me, that was a lot. I wasn't even complaining about the taxes because one, me and Heaven only had one drink and one entree. Some other people had 2, 3 drinks, appetizer, food. I didn't see nobody with appetizer, I'm exaggerating. But just the principle is, they had got way more shit than we did. I.e., their taxes would have been way more than ours. We didn't complain, we just sent that shit.
And you know, and I get that because I remember one time we went out and it was just like it was one Sunday, ironically. We just all went to brunch. We had some friends that was in town, whatever. We was like, you know what, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make it like a thing, right? And I remember when the lady came, she was like, is the ticket gonna be separate? We was like, no, it could be on one ticket. We'll just send it to one person or whatever, right? And we easily just boom, 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 no done. Problem. And they was like, okay, so what's the move after this? Well, shit, we go back to the crib, we chill, go to the pool, this and this and this. You know what they were talking about? Yeah.
My birthday?
No. You remember?
Oh, when Tibbs got drunk at the pool?
That day. Yeah.
She threw up?
Yeah.
Where we go to brunch?
We went to
my place. That was easy, no problem.
No problem.
I can hang out with certain bitches, like my bitches, like my friends, we all know. And then the birthday girl
knows. Shot to that.
No, yeah. Yeah, I can go out with
taking a shot with going out with your bitches.
With your bitches.
With your bitches.
I could go out with my bitches.
Right.
And then like too, I don't know if I'm just getting more sensitive as the years go on. But people, you cannot talk to me any kind of way. Any type of aggression in your voice, that's shutting me down, bro. Now I feel like you're being aggressive with me. You're not about to talk to me like a child. Yeah. Like,
bring it back.
Bro, that shit pissed me off because she was like, and I'm not paying it. Nobody expects you to pay the taxes, baby girl. We here for you. We gonna pay it, but don't talk to me like that.
You know me. If you broke, just say that.
No, it's not even, because it was like $200 worth of taxes that still needed to be paid.
No, I mean, I get it, but I'm just saying,
don't talk to me like that.
What we gonna do? Just run up out of here on this tab? No.
But I don't want to go out with you. I don't want to go out with you. Because one, you're not going to make me feel bad because I'm only doing this part and not that part because I have to be responsible because I don't have nobody to pay my bills. I'm, and not in a negative way, because all my bills paid. I pay for every experience that I want to have. I got weed, I got food, I get my nails done, my lashes done, my hair, you know what I'm saying? I take care of myself. I'm very high maintenance and I maintain my maintenance and my bills are paid. But at the same time, I'm living paycheck to pay. Like, I'm about to cook a chuck roast. Bitch, like, that shit was $20. The meat by itself. You know, I'm good. But I'm still living check to check by today's standards. Because once I finish all my maintenance and happily finishing it and pay all my bills, you know, I probably got like 100 or 2 left until I get paid the next week. You know what I'm saying? Comfortable. But you not about to, like, Little girl me, I'm doing this shit on my own. One, my car having trouble starting. I have to press my button like 10 times for my car to start. I can't valet park my car right now.
Yeah.
You're not about to make me feel bad for that shit. You're not going through what I'm going through. Anyway,
I digress.
I digress. I just have to get that off my chest though, because that was bothering me.
Yeah.
So we talked about our icks.
Yeah.
So icks and deal breakers are pretty much the same, but I got 3.
You got 3. Tell me the 3, and I may be like, you know what, you're right.
So number 1, just, you know, minute, very, you know, not giving me attention. Once you show me I'm not priority.
Don't break my heart.
I'm not priority. Like, I get it. You got a job. I'm not, you know, I'm not dumb. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna prioritize my job as well. But you prioritizing your friends over me. Yes, I need you to have your own friend group. Yes, I need you to be outside without me, because sometimes I'm getting up there, bro. I'm starting to slow down a lot. I can barely
I barely almost 40.
Hold up.
Oh, sorry.
Who almost 40? I am not almost 40.
Okay, good to hear.
You're gonna be 40 before me. But once you show me that, like, I'm like number 3, 4 on your priority list, that's a deal breaker for me.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Please get into number 2. Let me hear it.
Stealing from me.
Hold the phone. That ain't even in just a relationship, because I can elaborate on this for you. A thief, period.
No.
A thief, period. But as far as in stealing peace, stealing a piece of mind, stealing my time, you're done. You're done. You're robbing me of something that I was probably gonna give to you for free. And now it's costing me a lot.
I feel that. I feel that. So that also add that to my list, because I'm thinking like, actually you stole something from me.
No, I get that. But that's
I'm
not just in a relationship for me. Like that
friendship,
character flaw, bitch, you're done.
So how did you feel when I was stealing from?
When?
Always. You've been with me. Remember when we was living in the dorms and all that makeup I had got? Bitch, all that.
Why didn't I know this?
Me, Joe, and Ebony. Ebony was a little scary ass bitch, but we was in that hole.
And you want to know what's crazy? You probably bleeped this segment
out. Probably
not. But I don't, for real, I'm serious. I don't remember you.
I steal batteries for my. Now I got chargeable ones.
I don't remember you stealing anything. But I remember us being in self-checkout or whatever, and we was walking out, and it was like a little nail thing you had in your hand. Like, you remember the dip nail kit? And I was like, did you pay for that? You was like, oh shit, I forgot this was even in my hand.
No, that was true. I did forget that was in my hand.
No,
and I accidentally throw water too.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
The water.
Yeah, that's the time that I didn't. But as far as in water, I recently just found out some Target.
Bro, we went to water. Got everything we wanted, and then we got everything we wanted. You know what I did? I went back to night with EJ and what's the one, EJ Bestie, that ended up getting kicked out the apartments because BJ was there and all the shootout stuff. They were saying he shot the police and he didn't.
Yeah.
Cheyenne. We went back that night and got more shit. Oh, the whole college.
What hell? Damage is done now. I can't just kick you to the curb now. But
I don't steal from people, but an organization like that,
oh my God.
Not anymore. Now
I know you.
Now, you know, I'm at liberty to be able to pay for my things, but back then I was out there, bro.
I didn't know this.
Walmart don't
you know that. Sorry, don't to her. Just bleep the organizations you stole from.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But you know,
we want to be endorsed by them.
During that time,
we want to get a little sponsor.
I was out there, bro. You remember?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, I was out there, a little scammer.
Yeah.
I was out there, bro. I had to do what I had to do. And guess what we was doing?
Eating.
Yeah. I bought us potato shake and pizza hut every day, bro.
Oh, potato shake.
And that's one thing about me, like, when I love people, I'm gonna spend my money on them. I don't care if it's my last $10. I'm gonna spend my money on you, bro. And that's always just gonna be me. If I love you, that's just how I am. Big trick on people I love. and I ain't got no shame.
Period.
But if I don't love you, bro, you gonna feel that shit.
Can I change subjects real quick?
You can.
What is like one thing that you could say like, dang, I really appreciated that time in college? Because I feel like I have something, but mine is more so like, I appreciated the times like I would cook and everybody would come over and it'll just be like a big like little study session, and then it'll be like, and we really in here doing this shit like with no knowledge of how to really do it, but we doing it. But I feel like that was also the greatest lesson, that a lot of people was like, you can't trust everybody that you break bread with.
Yeah.
I remember when my friends would text me that they ain't got no food, but you got a mama like mine who gonna come fill the refrigerator and the freezer that's just, and it's just like, you know what, you ain't got no food, nobody sending you no money, I'm gonna pull some meat out, I'm gonna do this, everybody be ready for dinner tonight.
Can I tell you some real shit, like the number one thing outside of that, but that I appreciate because it contributed to my personal character development and the development of certain friendships.
For sure.
It was that time where we had went to Mino intramural basketball game, and we had went to Pluto dorm after. And
was
Chrissy,
I there?
Yeah, Chrissy,
okay.
That was the time you ended up putting me off my feet against the door when we was getting into it with them. When I had went around a circle.
That was after a game?
That was after Mino intramural game, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I had went around a circle. I had asked everybody did I want to fight. That time when Chrissy was sitting there and I blacked out on her. I wish you would have let me go, bro. I wish you would have let me go.
Then you wouldn't have been this today.
Because I would have slapped the fuck out of Chrissy.
I know you would, but I'm just saying you would have probably not been in position you were in. Like, you probably would have had a felony because you know they're cop collars, although they said they had whatever in these streets. But it's just certain
I
things.
appreciated that because even though I'm not close with some of them anymore today, how everybody reacted in that room is how they still react to me. You're still a protector. Bria's still a let me check on you because I care about you. Fuck all this other shit. And y'all was the ones that I was turning to.
Yeah.
When my mama kicked me out, or she didn't kick me out, but I felt unsafe to stay in that house, so I left. You was the first person I called. Tempest was the first person to pull up.
Yeah.
Vaughn, her mama came to pick me up.
Yeah.
Bria was coming to Vaughn's house every day to check on me.
Yeah.
That's why, and I think that's another thing I gotta learn. I know. I think that's another thing that I gotta learn to let go, which is even why, even with all the shit that happened last year with like Cinco de Drinko and everything that you got going on weird shit. But I was just thinking about it. I'm like, damn, she really, cause you know I don't really consider Keisha my friend, bro. I was like, she really the first person in our friend group to have a baby, and look where we at. Look where these former friendships are at. And it just made me really sad because at the end of the day, like all my friends that been crazy behind a bitch or a nigga, they have all done the same shit. And that makes me feel bad because I feel like there are experiences that I'm missing out on that I would enjoy, but I know once I get around these people that it's gonna make me feel some way. But that time specifically is something that I really appreciated because that was the first time I said something standing up for myself ever. And that just really showed me how to look for people who really got my best interests at heart, even though I'm not friends with all of them anymore per se, and only the names that I mentioned. The rest of them, you know, they showed their true colors multiple times. We were just cool because they was around. But even still, during that time specifically, I'm not including her. It is what it is. You fuck my bitch, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all know she did. And let me tell you why maybe these feelings are coming up about her. And I'm gonna tell you this really, I just put it together right now. Cause of Corinne. She got a new baby. And I think that's just probably where my sporadic burst of empathy is coming from. Cause it's a baby.
I don't care to give it no more energy, quite frankly.
You think you the shit, bitch?
You're not.
You're not even the fault. Oh, and my last deal breaker, bro, and this where I really have to stand on business, because every relationship I've ever been in, except my current one as far as I know, and I mean every relationship, I got cheated on.
Wow.
You cheat on me,
for you.
I'm done.
Little bit of devil's advocate. Not saying that the devil really need an advocate, but hell, if you were married and you found out your partner was cheating, what do you do? Is that divorce? Because I know I hear you often talk about divorce, and like divorce is just a no for you. You feel like your marriage is like your first marriage, your only marriage, it have to work. Is that cheating? That being a deal breaker? That being the straw that broke the camel's back? What are you doing? Do you seek therapy and all of this other stuff before the divorce, or what? Let me know something.
If I found out my wife cheated on me, you're saying that I'm allowed to go do what the fuck I want to do. Because I do feel so strongly about marriage and divorce. You already told God that you love me. You promised God that we would do life together. And you promised me in front of my people that I care about that we're going to do life together. So guess what? We're going to do life together. Do what you want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Go to your side of the house. I'm going to come to my side of the house. Dinner time, sit at this table in front of, especially if there's kids involved. Sit at this dinner table. It ain't even go about your business. It's gonna give Will and Jada.
How do you, because you just mentioned kids, like, how? You don't think that'd be an unhealthy pattern for your kids to see?
I'm not gonna show my kids none of that shit, bro.
But I feel like although your parents try not to show you certain shit, you picked up on it later in life. And that broke you a little bit mentally, because it's like, your kids probably ain't gonna know what a healthy relationship really look like, because all that matters was as long as we sit at this dinner, at this table, and kept a straight face. That's the only thing that mattered, you know?
I see what you're saying.
Now, if it's just like a little kid, toddler, okay. But as that preteen, teenager,
I see what you're saying. One, nah, bro. I was about to try to make up an excuse, make up or whatever.
Yeah.
Therapy gonna be involved regardless.
Yeah.
But it's just like, we could have did all that before you went and put your mouth on another bitch. Like, at the end of the day, I'm a girl, bro. It take a lot more for us to do stuff sexually than it does a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because I'm a female, I know females, they cheat mentally first. So for it to get somewhere physical, you really meant that.
Yeah.
Ain't no drunk. When I'm drunk, and I mean sloppy drunk, I know who this body belongs to. I know where my girlfriend at. Ain't no other bitch ever gonna look like my girlfriend when I'm drunk. Never. So even if I do something, I was thinking about it already. I was talking to you already. I was already trying to fix it before it got there. So if you, one, was not doing none of that, you just let it go there. I said what I said. On your side, I'm on my side. We're not divorcing. It is in fact cheaper to keep her when it comes to me on that end. Yeah. 1%. But if we have been trying to talk and communicate, have been going to therapy, I don't want to say this because I don't want to put it out there for nobody think they could try me one time. I'm a very understanding person. All you got to do is talk to me. Hey, babe, I fucked up. This what happened. This is how it happened. This is what happened. This is what I was thinking during that moment. I'm sorry, it wasn't what I thought it was. Yes, there's something that we can do.
Yeah.
You already did the damage. First of all, you gonna allow me the time I need to get over that shit. I don't care how much time it is. I don't care if that does mean for the next 18 years that you sleeping on your side of the house and I'm sleeping on mine. You gonna give me the time I need. And then we can work on therapy later. They gonna have to let me get unangry. They gonna have to, and that's what it is. You're gonna have to allow me time to get unangry, no matter how many years, months, days, hours, minutes, seconds that take. And that just is what it is. I'm not tolerating no cheating. Because when you cheat on me as my wife, you say you want to get slapped the fuck up.
Not the domestic violence.
I don't give a damn. I mean, I do. Because it's a lot of domestic violence in the LGBT community that nobody talks about. Because bitches think, oh, we both girls, we can fight. No, bitch, we can't. But you literally, like, I was about to say you asking for it. But, like, you literally asking me to turn up on you. And not even just physical. Like, because, you know, I rah-rah first. Especially with my bitch. I'm a rah-rah first. I really can't tell you, bitch. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cause
I'm not gonna lie, that was one of like my this or that things, right? Because I was gonna ask, do you want financial security or divorce?
Financial security. I'm not getting divorced. Like you're gonna have to die till death do us part.
But let's say, for instance, let's say you're not doing whatever you're doing. Like, let's say, for example, you marry someone, you ain't gotta work no more. You can be the housewife you want to be. You can focus on the different avenues of your life. And they fall off, bankruptcy, completely broke, nothing, gotta start over. Would you still want to be financially secure?
And they cheated, or are we taking the cheating off the table now?
Throw the cheating in there.
Can we take it off first?
Take it off. Because I still feel like you still choose the financial security. Only for the simple
fact I'm still in love with you and I got the life I want and I'm able to focus on whatever I want to focus on, that being social media, I'm making money regardless. Right. If you fall off, babe, wife, I got you.
Yeah.
And there's no problem with that. My last relationship, bro, she ain't had shit. I was paying majority. Well, I was paying more rent than she was. She was handling a small bill. She lost her one job. I picked it up and I did it. Like, I don't have no issue with picking up no slack. It don't gotta be 50-50 all the time. And it don't gotta be 100 on your end and 0 on my end. I'm 100% the type of bitch where if all you got is 30, I got the other 70. I got us. I need to see you trying though. You can't just sit up in here on your ass.
Yeah.
I need to see you trying. Or either you or even hell. Cause by that time, I better have been somewhere I could bring you into my world. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for building together.
Yeah.
I don't mind. One thing I'm not gonna do is start at a struggle stage with anybody anymore. Been there, done that. I'm already out of my struggle stage. This is as low as I'm gonna get. So if you can meet me where I'm at and we elevate together and then something happen and you fall off, I got it. I don't got no problem with that. Yeah. Now if we doing all this shit and you cheating on me, you down bad.
You down
bad. You down extremely bad.
Yeah.
To have a bitch like me,
yeah,
that's willing to do this type of thing for you, that's willing to pick up your 70, your 80, hell, even your 90, even your 100 if you need a break. Because I'm at a point right now, I need a break.
Yeah.
I do that. I do anything for somebody I love. I do anything for you. But once you betray me, because that's all what it comes down to, is my sense of loyalty and if I feel betrayed. Once I feel betrayed, pack it up. You're cooked. Now that don't mean you can physically leave. No, especially if we married. But I'm emotionally out this hoe. You could do what you want to do. You could have all the entanglements you want to have. You could go look for whatever you're looking for. As long as that bitch comfortable knowing that y'all are never going to get married because you're married to me. When you die, I'm getting everything.
Yeah.
Just like my granny did. My granny and my papa was technically, allegedly, I heard, still married. But he was whole really with another bitch.
Yeah.
They had been broken up for my whole life. My granny got everything because they were still legally married. That's what the fuck it's gonna be.
I can't do that cheating shit either.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's what me and you will probably differ at. Because I'm just like, no, that's a for real deal breaker. Because I feel like that will cost me my peace. Because I feel like a lot of the times when people do cheat, naturally as a woman, we start playing into that whole insecure role. Because now it was me the reason that you cheated. When, you know, like instead of letting them take full accountability, it's like, damn, someone's with me. I don't like that shit. Don't do that, because that's gonna cost me a peace of mind. So I'm good on that. And then you hear people be like, I don't care that you cheat, as long as I don't find out you don't bring back no baby, no STD. Fuck all of that.
I think that's the dumbest shit.
But a lot of
fucking world.
Like a lot of people really believe that. Like, it's this song by Betty Wright that my mom and them absolutely love. And in the song, she be like, having a piece of man is having no man at all. So I'ma just take what I can get and I'ma deal with it. And I'm just like, fuck the peace.
What? And then remember Megan said it too. That's when I was just like, I'm not like these bitches, bro.
No, facts. And
I still want that old school love.
Yeah.
Like,
but then again, people don't want to talk about their granddaddies cheating on their grandmamas. You get what I'm saying? Like,
cheat on me, bro. I don't give a damn.
You know what? Fuck all that. We'll just save it. We'll save it because we can keep going on and on and on and on about that. Because
I feel how I feel. I'm not dealing with that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with that. I don't want no tainted nothing. Once I'm done, bro. Once my feelings gone. Once you give me the ick and cheating does, it's done. Beyonce couldn't cheat on me, bitch. I'ma leave.
Well, nothing stopped Jay-Z from cheating on Beyonce. So
and
what
Beyonce
makes you
stayed? That's not my problem.
You too?
That's not my problem.
All right, I just said we done.
Beyonce stayed. That's not my problem.
Okay,
It
bro.
wouldn't have been me.
It's been real. I've been Meeks, bro.
Make sure you
like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to, cause god damn,
we're gonna have to do this again next week.
for real.
What you talking about? Cause I'm not dealing with a cheater. If nobody else love you, you gotta love you.
Ain't
Period.
to cut that bitch off.
Snip, snip, hoe.